How's it going? It's Jeff from jeffrey-thomas.com, and I'm going to go ahead and preview my guitar tab arrangement for Yesterday by the Beatles. So make sure you're following the link in the description here to the tablature on my website. I'll play the intro, we'll go through the first verse, no repeat, drop down to the bridge, I'll take ending 2, and then we'll finish the last verse on the page here. And if you want to sound like the recording, you have to get the tuning right. So everything is dropped down a whole step. The 6th string is D, 5th string is down to G, 4th string to C, 3rd string to F, 2nd string to A, and the 1st string down to D. Okay, so here we go, nice and slow. Ready, go. Bridge. Two, 3, 4, and the final verse. Okay, so that's basically all of page 1 for my tab, except for the repeat on the first verse and then ending 1 on the bridge. What are some interesting points to talk about? The down and the upstrokes. So I'm pretty convinced that he's hammering just pretty much just bass note, down, down, down. And the cool thing about this tune is the bass note is announced first, a lot of times before the chord change, so you're not getting jammed up. Like for example on the G, I don't even put my first finger down, it's just the 2nd finger here and then the 3rd and the 4th. But when you make the switch out of that G, you've got that open note. If you're looking at the last measure of the top line on my tablature, so it's, and that's really nice, so you don't have to go, you know, make that lunge switch from the G minor to the F sharp, the G to the F sharp minor. And then as you continue on, it follows the same thing, bass note, here I suggested down, up, for the D7 there, back to the G, and then I suggested down, up it again here for that walk down. Okay, then E minor 7, A7, no chord at the end of that A7, and then, okay. On the bridge section, 2nd measure, I decided to do down, up there as well. So all this. Which is just really cool leading into that A minor, right? So. All right, so those are kind of some of the details on page 1 that you're going to look at. Another suggestion is, instead of being really heavy-handed with this one, definitely be lighter and kind of flick on the upstrokes instead of just vertical strumming, you know, straight down and up. You probably want more of like a... So I'm kind of throwing that hand in instead of going, because that kind of squashes the sound a little bit, right? So you want this right hand a little bit more kind of coming in at an angle instead of straight down, and it'll sound a lot lighter, if that makes sense. Anyway, hopefully that was a good walkthrough on the tablature, and make sure once again that you're following the link to the tablature on my website. And if you have any questions about this tune or anything else, make sure you get a hold of me and we'll set up a free Skype guitar lesson. All right, thanks.